Welcome to Movie World, where we review movies, shows, and everything that we love. We are continuing with this movie review series. Today we are going to review Scream. But before we do that, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Why didn't they name this movie Scream 5? Why mess up a good thing? Why not continue with the numbers? I mean, I know why they did it, so I get it, but I don't get it. But anyways, let's get into this review. As always, there are no spoilers in this movie review, so sit back, relax, and enjoy this movie review. It has been 25 years since the original murders in Woodsboro, yet another ghost face has decided to appear and target a new set of teens. These Ghostface attacks have some secrets and events from the past that could have a deadly effect on the future. That's a brief summary of the movie. Now let's get into the pros and cons of this movie. Let's start off with the first pro. We got Back to the Scary. The producers, Radio Silence, did a great job of bringing the scary back. The cinematography was excellent in this movie. Another pro, they took some risk in this movie. A lot of times when you go to movies like this, you already know there are certain people who are just not gonna die. However, they killed off some people we weren't expecting, and it set the tone. No one is safe in this movie. Let's talk about the two new leading characters in this movie, Sam and Tara. I know there's some people who thought that Sam's character was too serious in this movie. However, I like the complexity of her character in this movie. Jenna, who plays Tara in this movie, she did a good job. I mean, her acting ability in that opening scene of the movie, it speaks for itself. Another pro about this movie is the tone of this movie. There are the meta jokes, the jokes about scary movies. There are Easter eggs and references to the original movie. You can just kind of tell that the people involved in this movie were huge fans of Wes. You can just feel the Scream vibe of the original throughout this whole movie. Now, as far as the cons for this movie, did they play it too safe with this movie? And in my personal opinion, yes. The reveal in this movie had the same tone and energy we've seen from many movies before. And 5 movies into this franchise, I was hoping that they would do something a little different. It would have been okay for them to take that risk now because we are 5 movies into the franchise. Fans would have understood it, but I get it. This movie was more about a tribute to the original. I rate this movie a 9.5, a 95%. This movie pays tribute to Wes and Kevin and the original movie and why people fell in love with slasher movies. Wes and Kevin have forever changed the way slasher movies are done. In this movie, they took risks, but they also played it safe. One of my favorite parts about this movie is how Sam ended the movie. It was perfect. This one is for Wes. This one is for the Scream fans. This one, Wes would be proud of. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. Have a movie magic day and take care.